Any general comments on yesterday or the visit to the cruise ship or even last night? Anyone wants to comment? I know Kevin said you had some thoughts you wanted to share. Yes, we can take the time. That's it? Sure, last chance. Okay, Claire? This is Claire Craig. She is from the University of the West Indies, St. Augustine campus, and she has been working on Internet exchange points research, looking at the Caribbean and the nature of the IXP experience in the Caribbean. Claire?
Good morning, all. I think Bevel just said what I was about to say. My name is Claire Craig. I'm from UE, and I am a researcher looking at Internet exchange points in the Caribbean. I'm doing a case study on Curacao and Grenada, which are two very distinct and IXPs. What I wanted to say is that coming here these couple of days, I didn't know what to expect because I've never been to a peering forum. I've been very involved in CaribNOG, but this is very different, but it's extremely enlightening. And I'm really very pleased to be here. I've learned quite a lot, and I think a lot of the people that I've connected with will advance some of the research that I'm currently doing. So we need to continue to have these kinds of fora throughout the Caribbean because there's very little information about what we are doing here, and we are really doing some good stuff. Thank you.
So one additional comment.
Sure.
Gerard Best. I suppose inspired by the comment just made by Claire. I also had more experience with CaribNOG than CARPIF. Experientially, I've been to more CaribNOGs than I wasn't in Barbados last year. And the time that I've spent here has been very eye-opening for me as well. And the way I would probably describe it is that, you know, when we were in the cable ship yesterday, we saw the cables. I don't know if you guys went into the room where they were doing the actual splicing. And there was an exhibit there with the actual cables. And I would compare this meeting to that. It's like seeing the actual inside of the cable. What you see with your eye usually is this big, this thick cable, but you probably don't even think about what's inside of there, how does it get there, who put it there, why is it there. And the actual thin piece of fiber on the inside that carries the actual light, you've probably never seen. Most people in the world probably have never seen. So this meeting kind of feels like that, peeling the layers back, giving us sight of what's actually on the inside. Very, very interesting forum.
Thanks, Gerard. Gerard's comments are actually, for me, important because he represents media. And one of the things that we've had, I think, across the Caribbean is a very little or inadequate coverage of the technology sector generally, but the internet economy and the developments that have been taking place and some of the very pioneering work that is coming out of the region has just not made it through the public consciousness. So having Gerard come in, observe what is happening, peel away those layers, we're hoping will result in more people understanding what we're trying to do in terms of laying our own infrastructure for technology development